Okay, thank you. So, Curry, man, I love the movie.
Thank you.
You did a terrific job. I loved it. You got yourself a new fan over here.
Great.
From Italy. And huge, I myself, I'm a huge horror buff, movie buff, and I love horror. So, you have to be honest with me now. So, on a scale from perfectly sane to I should be on a watch list, how much of your psyche is into this script?
I think I consider myself a sane person. I have severe ADHD, so I can be late to things. My brain can go all over the place. I get very fixated on concepts or things, or like I can have an addictive personality sometimes, where I get addicted to a story or whatever. But yeah, no, I don't know.
Yeah, it was a great movie, man. Listen, I love when I see new fresh stuff, coming out, at the movies, especially talking about horror. And talking about horror, the thing I always loved about the horror genre is that horror genre has always been a mirror, to society. Mm-hmm. Probably, distorted one, but a mirror of society. And so, which are the modern social fears that you like and you love to explore and expose in your films?
Some of my favorite films, that I look up to, always are kind of make you uncomfortable. Whether it's Get Out or Hereditary is about a daughter very young being killed. So the films that I look up to always kind of make you uncomfortable. It's something that I want to explore, and I was really intrigued by the idea of the possessed person in this movie kind of becoming a victim.
I love that. You did a great job with that.
Thank you.
The way you subverted, the trope of Make-A-Wish thing, you just love that. And listen, before watching Obsession, I went on your YouTube channel and watched Milk and Cereal, which is a found footage movie. And have you ever heard of this very popular cult classic Italian found footage movie called Cannibal Holocaust?
No.
By Ruggero Deodato. You should check that one, because that inspired the Blair Witch Project, by the way.
Really?
Yeah. So Cannibal Holocaust, you should check that out. And you let me know next time when I made again, hopefully, Milk and Cereal and this new one. So Milk and Cereal made that movie with a very low budget, like $800. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Now you got $1 million. So how your visual language change somehow, having big bucks in your hands?
It still was quite the challenge. Just honestly, it was under $1 million, so we still had our challenges, but it was really, really exciting, and what a big play box we had compared to a movie that we made for literally nothing. So when you put it like that, it was the hugest difference, right? But we were calling every favor that we could in town. A lot of passion went into a movie like this, because when you don't have that much to work with, it's all about the people around you being excited. Otherwise it just doesn't happen.
Yeah, totally. I could feel that by watching this movie, so I know what it means. Listen, what is one rule of classic horror that you absolutely love breaking?
Let me think for a second.
Yeah, sure.
Because I do love to do that. Especially I like to just kind of go the opposite way, or I kind of like to, if a movie, even making our main character into kind of more of a gray character is already kind of breaking, not going down this rabbit hole of like, where did the One Wish Willow come from, and how does it work, and how can we fix it? This movie could have easily been about a guy trying to fix what he did, and that would have become the whole movie, but I didn't want to do that, so.
And listen, Curry, how come you are such a big horror fan?
I've been watching horror since I was a little kid. It was kind of the forbidden fruit for me, because I wasn't really allowed to watch it, and so sometimes I would sneak down and watch a film. But it all started with like Goosebumps. It started with stuff like that, and just wanting to be more and more scared as a kid, wanting to watch. I was seeking out the scariest movie I could possibly find as a kid. So I've always really liked it.